Hi, this is my house. A few years ago, V and I were picking tomatoes in the backyard, and a woman showed up out of nowhere in the driveway, crying and snapping photographs. She explained that her father had built the house, and that she grew up here, spending 18 years of her life in this house. So I grabbed my video camera and followed her around as she relived some of her memories. Now, it's a little shaky and the lens needs some cleaning, but I thought you might like to see it.
Hi, my name's Catherine Nazario. I'm 47 years old, and the date is on this machine, I just know it. I grew up in this neighborhood and left when I was 19 years old. So you do the math, it's a little over 23 years since I have been back by this house, and I am just ecstatic. And this young man is so nice. He is going to let me take these pictures, and if I start crying, I'm sorry, but I got pictures from day one. I was in that house before there was a floor in there. Hot dog. Oh, okay, check this out. This is a funny story. This guy here, this is when fake Christmas trees just started coming out. We're talking way back in the early 70s or late 60s. And they got this little fake Christmas tree. And his son went and planted it in the garden along the back stretch of the yard. All the neighbors knew it was fake, but Louis never caught on for over a year. He was out there watering the damn thing every week. And of course, we'd all stand around and snicker, keep it up, we'll see if it grows. It didn't grow, and he eventually caught on. Oh, there was nothing here at first. This house was here, the bars were here, an old rumpled down house you can't even see was back here. This here was clear straight on through to Harper. And it was kind of like a wetland in there. I don't know, the drainage wasn't right, and it flooded a lot, but it was a little kid's daydream I was out there catching tadpoles, and I had some crazy raft I built. I don't even know how I built it, but you could kind of pull your way around there. And then they built this house. I was not happy about that at all. But the good thing was, because of the basement, they dug all the dirt out, and they had a huge pile of dirt behind where the building was, which wasn't really going anywhere at that point in time. Was midwinter. And when it snowed, you could just ski right on down there on your butt or anything you could grab. It was a blast. And they were the Italians God, I went to school with their kids, and I liked one of the boys. God, they had two boys, and I liked them. But, not just, they were real nice. And he sold fruit. Aha. This is my mom and dad's bedroom right there. Kind of sacred ground, I guess. But this is that beautiful little garden. My mother just loved it. Right here we had tulips every spring. Here I am, puffing away on the cigarette. If I throw this cigarette butt out in the yard, my mother, bless her heart, who passed away in 1998, March 20th, she would make me pick it up. Dead or not, she would come back. If I ever threw a cigarette butt out in the yard, she made me pick it up, so. There was no garage, which you guys all know. But, hey, I had pictures of a wood pile that was right where, I guess those orange things are. That every once in a while, we'd get a fire going. And there's that back door. Wow. Oh, God, I'm going to start crying again. I'm sorry, but I just can't help it. Right here, in this spot right here, was a garden. And this addition was done, let me think, in 1970 is when it was finished, but so that wasn't really there. But right here was a garden that grew mint plants in it. And I ate those mint plants one summer. Oh, I was so sick. Ooh. And I still don't like mint to this day. I used to sit in this area right here and play with the little garden snakes that wandered through the yard. I was kind of a funny kid. I did like playing with snakes. I'm so excited. This is so neat. Don't start crying again. Grandma, you got hostas by your house. Sorry, Kristen. Val?
V.
V. I'll tell you what, it looks really nice, though, I'll tell you. I am so glad that it got kept up and not dumped up. And matter of fact, this whole neighborhood still looks great. And oh, what do I see? The bar's pool is still over there. Oh, I'll tell you a funny joke. My father raised pigeons. Yeah, I guess that pigeon coop was here when you were here, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know about that.
Oh, heck, it was right in here somewhere. Elaine Barr that lived there, she bitched about everything. You know how neighbors bitch. And when she got on his nerves, that little passive-aggressive father of mine would wait till she put her laundry out. See the clothesline over there? And he'd let his pigeons out. And they would circle and circle. And then they would shit and shit on all her clean laundry. That was a pretty dirty trick, but it was kind of funny too. And then, so this was where the pigeon coop was, right here. And there was a big empty field there. Oh shit. I set that field on fire once when I was a little kid. There was about 4 or 5 of us and we were just playing with matches, and then we finally, you know how you do that stupid kid shit when you're a kid, and well, I'm gonna make a fire with 2 sticks, and then you trying that and it doesn't really work, and then you get frustrated and you say, I'm gonna make a fire with some matches because you are so determined to make a fire by then. And then you see the fire go, and then you say, oops, I better put it out, and you take a big piece of cardboard and you go, oh, and the cardboard sets on fire. And then in just a few minutes after that, the whole field is on fire. Oh, darn, I'm gonna have to get some more film, I tell you. You have no idea what it looked like when I was a kid growing up, and my mother always screaming at my father, clean that mess up, and it never did get cleaned up. Oh, wow. I gotta go to the store and get some film, get some film. Can I do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
And can I come back?
Sure.
Are you sure it's okay?
We'll be here.
Okay, oh wow.
Yeah.